Cathay Pacific says it's being forced to cancel some flights for precautionary inspections of its entire Airbus A350 fleet after discovering issues with some Rolls-Royce engines. Our Bloomberg News aviation reporter Danny Lee broke the story and joins us now. So, Danny, what do you know? What did you sort of discover in this scoop, and what's being affected?
So Cathay had an issue with one of its flights on one of the aircraft, the A350, on Monday at midnight, and an inspection revealed some problematic issues with certain components. And what Cathay has had to do subsequently is check the components across all of the A350 engines that it's operating, and which is made by Rolls-Royce engines. And so that its announcement has subsequently said that it has to inspect the A350 fleet wide, and it's an issue that has been not previously found before. And so the concern now is, if Cathay's having these issues, does it extend to other Airbus A350 operators? And there are many of this which are in Asia and across the world. And so given the pain and the headaches for the global aviation industry with numerous aircraft and numerous engine types over the recent years, this is least good news for the aviation industry.
I mean, I was going to say, Danny, what's going on? I mean, it's been 2-3 decades, and it seems that the airline industry cannot really get it together. We've had so many issues with Boeing. What the heck are we going to fly now? So what is the problem with this industry?
I think the pace and the growth we have seen, the insatiable appetite to travel, manufacturers, aircraft manufacturers are pushing at very expensive costs to innovate. And we have seen great advancements in fuel efficiency on technology as a whole. But clearly, when you are operating these big pieces of machinery, there's always going to be issues along the way. We've never had we've always had this situation where there is an issue with aircraft, it can be fixed. But clearly this is a challenge in the near term for the likes of Rolls-Royce, who make these engines, and also just because this has captured the attention of other airlines and regulators of this issue, and then what maybe happens next. What is the outcome? Is this a solvable short-term issue, or does this require a long-term fix? So clearly everyone's going to be paying attention to Cathay Pacific and the outcome of the findings of this particular issue.
We've seen Air China and China Southern getting their first deliveries of the Comac C919s, right? I mean, I guess to Sherry's point, does this open up a better opportunity for competition for Comac?
Well, for short-range aircraft, certainly I think airlines generally would welcome more competition, and there has been a growing frustration, right, with the duopoly between Boeing and Airbus in the short-haul space. And so clearly there is a lack of options in the longer-range market, and Comac is also trying to develop a larger aircraft. But this is really expensive stuff, and Comac has spent multiples of billions on developing an aircraft for the short-range market, which still is yet to find its feet, and still has yet to win over more than just mainland Chinese customers. So clearly steps are being taken, but I think for the meantime they're just laying the groundwork for what could become not just a duopoly, but a 3-horse race.